What is up, YouTube? Hayden up here back with another video. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. Thank you very much. And today I'm just going to be talking about Owen Hart. Owen Hart is one of the, hands down, probably the greatest person who is a world champion. I mean, not a world champion. The greatest wrestler to never have won a world championship. He was so good. He was the Intercontinental Champion. He was in the Hart Foundation. He knew how to wrestle. You know, there was a famous moment to where he, almost ended Stone Cold Steve Austin's career. That was good. WWE never really treated Owen always right, but Owen was really good. He was always one of my favorite wrestlers. Owen's definitely up there, one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. He had a lot of potential. Now I don't know when he'll go into the Hall of Fame. Hopefully a lot of people speculate that it would be this year that he went to the Hall of Fame, considering the fact that last year the Owen Hart Gold DVD came out. But he never did go in the Hall of Fame this year for some reason. I don't know what's wrong, but yeah. He won the heart, he stole the hearts of millions of fans out there. He was just a great person overall. Owen was awesome. He was a 1994 King of the Ring winner. There was just so much stuff about this guy that was great. He won King of the Ring right after the year that Bret Hart won King of the Ring. Bret Hart won the first ever King of the Ring in 1993 against Jerry Lawler. He was so good. His last WrestleMania was WrestleMania 15 when he was in that tag match with Test and D'Lo and all them, which was not really that. That was probably one of my least favorite WrestleManias, to be honest. I never really liked that WrestleMania. I don't know why. I just never really liked that WrestleMania. WrestleMania wasn't that good, but hopefully Owen Hart will go into the Hall of Fame. WWE finally gave him a DVD. It was long overdue. Like, wrestling fans were waiting on this DVD for years. And then on one tragic day in 1999, he was trying to make an entrance, sort of similar, to Shawn Michaels, where he's like on a zip line, and the zip line snaps. He falls, hits his head, and he's pretty much instantly dead. And people will never forget. Over the Hedge 99, I'm pretty sure that's where it was. Maybe, I don't know, I'm not sure. People will never forget that moment right there when JR announced that Owen Hart is officially dead. There was wrestling fans all across the world crying. There's a lot of Owen Hart videos on YouTube. That it's just sad. It's hard to believe Owen Hart is dead. He could have had a huge, long wrestling career ahead of him. I believe that he honestly would have been a future world champion. Yeah, he had WrestleMania matches against his brother. He was a really, really great performer in the ring. He was a really, really great performer in the ring. He don't get much better than him. He was honestly probably right up there with Bret, in my opinion. And wrestling wise, he can wrestle. But yeah, so I believe he won the Intercontinental title twice, and he was never a world champion. That's kind of sad when you think about it. That Owen was never world champion, because he really, really deserved to be world champion. There's still people all across the world that still wears those pink glasses that Owen wore. The Hart Foundation was one of my favorite tag teams of all time. Yeah. I have no idea why I just said that, because it was Bret Hart and Anvil. I don't know what I'm thinking, guys. I'm sorry. I've been hyper all day. I'm just not thinking right now. I'm sorry. Yeah, but Owen Hart is really, really good. It was Jim the Anvil. I'm just not thinking right. I pretty much just woke up. I've been up all night. I'm sorry, YouTube. But let's keep talking about Owen. His match at WrestleMania 10 against Bret was one of my favorite WrestleMania matches of all time. That match will always rank up there, and it will always be one of my favorite matches ever. I don't know about ever, actually, but it's one of my favorite WrestleMania matches. I don't care, honestly. That feud with him and Bret was, in my opinion, really underrated, and it was really, really good. People don't talk about it much, honestly, but they really should. So, Owen, we love you, man. It was so sad when you died. We really, really miss you, man. And we want you to come back to be in the Hall of Fame. I don't really mean come back to the ring, of course, because he's dead, but We'll meet him again one day up there in heaven, because God is real. Always believe in God, because he is real. One day we'll see him again. It's so sad when you think about how Owen's dead. It's just hard to believe. Well, guys, that's pretty much done for my Owen Hart video. Everybody knows how impactful this man was. He was so good. He was definitely world championship material. So, peace out, guys. Road to 1,000. I hope you guys keep it cool. And I'm going to go watch WrestleMania 10. Actually, right now, I'm going to go watch Owen Hart versus Bret Hart. So, yeah, guys, peace out.